Hey guys, what's up? So this is a video guide for a new module which is called as the Sales Navigator Account List Export plus Profile Scraper. So what basically this module will do is, if you have an account list made in, present in Sales Navigator, and you have a couple of accounts added to that list, and if you supply the name of that list along with your LinkedIn session cookie, this module will go after and go ahead and and export these accounts into a CSV, and all the while also scrape them and enrich on all the data about these accounts. So if you are planning to, if you're prospecting inside Sales Navigator and you find a couple of company accounts that you would want to go after in a particular quarter, you just create a list out of them and then feed that list name here and get all the data extracted in the form of CSV, which you can later then import into your CRM and have that data shared with the entire team, and then plan better and go after them using outbound methods. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through the process and the steps that you need to take to actually set up this module. So as far as input goes, you would need to provide with the account list name and your session cookie, and in the output file you can expect to have all these fields around each company account. So you have enough and around about all data about these company accounts, and you have that in the CSV format now, which you can enter into your CRM and have one centralized database for your entire team to see. And we also have the dedicated documentation around setting up the steps to setting up this module along with the GIFs, and then we also have this video that I'm currently recording. So without wasting any more time, let's click on use this module to set up this module. And the first thing this configuration form has asked us is the LinkedIn session cookie. So I'm going to go to linkedin.com and I'm going to right click anywhere on the page once the page loads, and I'm going to click on inspect, click on these two arrows, click on application, click on cookies, and under cookies click on linkedin.com, then copy this value corresponding to LIAT. Make sure to copy the entire value and then click on paste this value in this field labeled LinkedIn session cookie. And then the next thing this form is asked us is the list name, account list name, of which you want the profiles to be scraped and exported into a CSV. So let's go to the Sales Navigator and let's go to the list section. Now go to the accounts lists, and let's suppose I want to export and scrape profiles from this particular list. So I create this list just now, and it's a list of companies which are media production companies in the US, and I added these companies to this list manually. Now I'm going to click on this pencil icon, and I'm going to copy this list name, and I'll go back to the form and paste this list name under the uh, field name Sales Navigator account list name, and then I'm going to specify how many accounts I want to scrape. So this list currently has 25 accounts. If you want to scrape all the accounts, just enter the number 25 or whatever the number that you have here, the total number. For this video, I'm just gonna enter 5, so that this process doesn't take much time, and I can cover everything inside for this video. Then you enter the email address where you want the result file to be sent, uh, and now we're going to click on next to proceed. You'll see this button toggle between run and stop. So it's basically checking if you have some previous runs for this configuration, so that if there are, it would just start and append the file from that particular position, and not reuse those credits to scrape those already scraped files or profiles. And so since this is the first time for us to configure this module, I'm going to click on run to just launch it. You'll see the logs getting populated here, and it has logged in with the session cookie that I provided with, and it has taken up the input, which is 5. It has gathered those first 5 profiles from that lead list, which are listen to sustainable brands, we have makers women, we have listen to again, and we have cosmetic and toiletries. It should be, so it's scraping the current the correct companies, and let's click on, since this button has toggled from stop to run, indicating the fact that the module has been, has completed the job. Let's click on result, download the file. Let's go to a new sheet to import this into a Google Sheet. Write sheet.new and hit enter. Let's click on file. Now let's click on import, and go to upload and drag this file into the upload area. Let's click on append to current sheet and import data. So there you have it. You have the entire data about these company accounts. You have their company LinkedIn profile. You have the company's website. You have the industry in which this company has, mentioned itself into on the LinkedIn platform. You have the staff count as to how many people are associated as employees with this current company LinkedIn page. You have the founder detail, the tagline, description of the company, the geographic area, the postal code, the complete address, the company name. We have the company type. We have the specialty, then we have the emails column. If there is some email present in the either the summary section or in the contact info of the company page. So there you go. By just creating an account list inside Sales Navigator, and then feeding that list name in this module, you can get all the profiles extracted and with complete data. So you have enriched these company accounts, and now you have this data in the form of a CSV. You can just do whatever with this you want to do and import this into CRM probably. If you have any questions around this module, or if you're stuck somewhere, just drop a line at support@datachroma.com, and we'll help you out. Thank you.